No, I need you to do something for me.
Hey, we're live. Hey, I don't even have a headset on.
I
Hi.
need you to be our first guest.
Stop it.
And after
Hello. Hello, TV land. Welcome. Welcome to the Rule 62 podcast. My name is Ray. Hey, hi. Hi. We're live.
We are live.
Throw a headset on there, Tomas. Okay, let's try this again. Sorry, we're late, TV land. Hi.
Hey.
Oh gosh, I hope we get viewers tonight. I've been dying without the show. Literally. Welcome to the Rule 62 podcast. I'm Rambo Barbie.
And I'm Big O.
And tonight we've got
Thomas Law.
He lives his recovery out loud.
Tomas. Hey, can we get a round of applause for Nick? He's feeling under the weather. He couldn't make it back.
Which one is it?
There you go.
I did it.
He'll be back next week, though. We promise.
Promises.
Ooh, I should do that song in karaoke. You make me
Promises.
Yeah,
I wish I could come on a Friday. There is a person at my work that is like they work part-time, and so they're willing to pick up a shift. That's what dude. I need this show in my life.
Me too. I've been missing it.
Oh my God.
I didn't know you guys like this so much.
It's like the main thing that I know that if I make it to therapy and podcast Wednesday clean,
yeah,
even if I'm unhappy, tired, pissed off, it don't matter. Ungrateful, angry, resentful. I know if I can recalibrate on Wednesday clean and get to the podcast, I made it one more week clean. And speaking of that, somebody just got their 2 years. Just got their 2 years. It was me. I did it. I did it. I did that.
So happy
Oh
for
my
you,
God.
for real.
Oh my God. I can't even believe it.
The journey that I've got to see you since I met you is profound.
You're gonna have to get closer to that.
Yes.
I heard myself.
That's
TV land will hurt you a lot better if you get up in there.
Get all up in there.
All up in there.
It's crazy. It's so crazy. Like in my hair grew super. I don't know what's going on with the headphones, but it's not saying on my weird pinhead. But my hair, look at it, dude.
Okay, so
Crazy.
You saw the flyer I was trying to make for the podcast.
Yeah, it was super cute. Yeah,
it was, except for the Nick part. I'm gonna redo that. Did you not see what he looked like on the?
It was a tiny image. It didn't really. Why? What is that happened?
It looked rough. Everything was going good. I had you a nose ring going to the ear.
Yes. Dude, I'm so mad I can't wear that at work.
Oh,
I know.
Why can't you wear that at work? Yeah.
Listen. If I had some weird bitch in my face, sorry, TV Land. If I had some weird chick in my face,
yeah,
trying to be cool,
yeah,
I'd be mad too, and I'd be like, "Not so cool now, are you?"
Actually, I don't think I'd be really mad. I'd be distracted on what's dangling, and then forget why I was there.
My mom calls it a long silver booger. Get that booger out of your nose. That's disgusting.
So, Thomas, how do you feel about it when you're in treatment or whatever, and there's that super cool guy that's trying to relate, but you're not feeling none of it because he's, how do you feel about that?
Oh, okay. I can definitely relate to that one. It pisses me off. It pisses me off. And it's not their fault.
It's not their fault, no.
Because you said inpatient, right? Or any
kind of,
okay,
yeah.
Okay, so we can start off with inpatient, right?
Mm-hmm.
The first 30 days. Don't fucking talk to me.
Ooh.
I'm trying to figure out why the fuck I'm here.
We are still watching the Fs. It's
I'm
okay,
so
bro.
sorry.
It's okay.
It's okay.
We are still watching.
We're still learning, and it's okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's how I feel in the first 30 days. I'm trying to figure out why I'm there, if I'm gonna stay. Actually, that happens in the first 3 days.
Yeah.
And then this time I can say, because I got a couple years and I've graduated the inpatient, outpatient, aftercare for the first time through this recovery journey.
We made a crazy journey, dude.
Yeah.
All of us, dude. I've been on this. It's
I love it.
Yeah.
And so I'd say it was in outpatient. After the second month, I gave into it.
Mm-hmm.
I knew I didn't want to use, but I was still fighting the authority.
Yeah.
Anybody
you
that
want
wanted
to be in control still.
Yeah. Anybody that wanted to tell me how to do something, I wasn't. Show me first. Show me.
So
This is great because you're two people that I, when I need advice, I generally go to one of you two.
for sure.
You guys are on my top list. Long story longer. So it's how do I say it? It's like, okay, so imagine if I bought you each a pair of 9-inch stiletto high heels. Okay, whether you like them or not, whether that's something you're into or not, just
Right.
go
We are
with it, okay?
cross-dressers for the moment.
okay, just go
They're
with
already
it.
on my
Not
feet.
even whatever. Just the shoes. Just I got you
Yeah.
9-inch stiletto
Stilettos.
high heels.
Right.
You've never worn them before. You've never walked in them before.
Yes.
And for whatever reason, just hypothetically go with it. You want to be able to walk
Yeah.
in these shoes.
Right, because I want to be pretty.
Whatever. Anyway,
I
don't care what-
I'm trying to work my calves.
Okay,
Obviously.
I don't even care what your reason is. Just go with it.
Just
So
go with it.
so I've got you these shoes and you want to walk in them, right?
Yes.
But you've never had them before.
Right.
It's difficult to even put them on for
Mhm.
one. And then when you finally get up, you're like Bambi, right? It's hard.
Mhm.
It's hard to walk and it's going to take some time. You're going to have to keep walking in these new shoes till they get broken and it becomes a habit and they don't hurt your feet anymore and you can walk in them, right? But when you first get them, sometimes they cause you blisters. You fall, you roll
Mhm.
your ankle. That shit hurts, right?
Yeah, and it's gonna be that way for a while.
And you want to give up and you want to throw them stupid shoes. Why did she give me these? Are stupid, right? But somebody gave you those high heel shoes
Right.
and it meant something, right? So I got a new pair of 9-inch recovery stilettos, right?
Uh-huh.
And I've never walked in them before. I didn't really get shoes, but I walked into Tapestry 2 years ago
Mhm.
and got clean,
Yeah,
and I get to work there today.
gotta love that.
It takes everything in me to not break down crying. And I am terrified every day because a lot of the things that have held me in place for solidly the last 2 years in particular are crumbling. People around me are crumbling and I'm scared.
Yeah,
I'm terrified.
yo, I tell you, the that whole piece about the people crumbling around you. Sometimes I don't even think it's crumbling, but because everybody has their own life and doing their own thing, and their own issues, and their stuff don't always cross with my stuff. So it's like, what do we do? And it feels alienated from these people who I've grown a bond with. Meanwhile, they're just having a new job and don't get to come out as much as they used to.
Yeah. And that's the new pair of shoes I'm talking
I
about.
know it. Yeah.
This new job, it's a lot. It's overwhelming. And going from being like at will work almost all day, every day, and not having a job for, is it locked? And not having a job for years, not being employable, not being, a person that could handle money or whatever, I think the last job I had, dude, I was just blatantly sticking shit in shoe boxes. Like I didn't even care. You know what I mean? Like, and it's weird to go from being a criminal addict all the time that only knows misery and sad shit and losing her kids and being a junkie to like being a beacon of light for other people and like actually seeing that light come on. And a lot of people don't make it. And like a thing happened recently. Hello.
How you doing?
Hey, introduce yourself.
I'm Drew. I'm disobedient, and when I say disobedient, that means I had no.
Always
faith in
like it when
God.
you say that, by the way.
I had no faith in God. I had no hope. Had no structure, no discipline. I was a coward. I was a manipulator. I was a narcissist. I was all those things. A failure. Egotistic. Not mindful.
We were just kind of talking about just those kinds of things, and it's weird to be on the other side, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
It's because we know how to do the dirt, and like I've said a lot of times, it's easier with the bad stuff sometimes than it is with the good stuff because at least we know how to react. And I'm sorry, I have to interrupt this whole thing because I totally forgot to say we are down here at Will Work for Recovery at 4026 Washington Avenue North in North Minneapolis. I was gonna say something, but never mind. Anyway, also this Friday, so the podcasts haven't been running for weeks now. and there are a few podcasts that happen in this room. Friday night, there will be an Attitude for Gratitude podcast with Tim.
And Star will be his guest this week.
Absolutely.
Prayer warrior. Definitely want to watch her tell her story.
Yeah. So also, we did not say, do you know what the rule 62 is? Do you know what the rule 62 is in AA?
No, I don't.
No, man, I can't. I'm not gonna say, like, oh yeah, I do.
It means don't take yourself too seriously. It's a real serious meaning to where it came from, but don't take yourself too seriously.
But it's powerful.
Is the point?
It's powerful.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
powerful.
Yeah. Especially like walking in a new life. Sometimes, like I'll never forget. I watched other people become house managers before I became a house manager, and I watched that stuff go to people's heads.
Oh yeah.
And then I watched them lose the things, and I watched people put things in front of their recovery, and I watched them lose those things: jobs, kids, people, places, things.
I lost being a house manager. I was a house manager for 2 weeks and cussing people out like the.
And it's crazy.
Didn't I tell you to clean up?
It's like house managers, like being like the house man in the treatment center, right?
Well, no,
Yeah,
like,
yes,
well,
whatever,
well,
yeah.
kind of, or like at a sober house.
Yeah, because it's crazy because I'm a house man.
See,
And and it's crazy because I never seen my high horse.
right.
She stays in the stable, So
You got to stay humble in those
Yeah.
situations.
Gotta stay
because,
humble.
Yeah.
You don't know what you're working with, because that one person can have a bad day, and next thing you know, you're not waking up in the morning.
Yeah.
I love it.
Facts,
It's just,
basis.
I think that's the thing that I'm most scared about. Like, so there's a situation that happened, and like out of the both of us, I thought 400,000,000% certain that if either one of us were going to go back, it would be me for sure first. And it's not. And I'm terrified. And I'm scared because, like, oh, Rambo Barbie. I've been just introducing myself as EJ a lot because, like, I don't have to be nobody then.
You don't have to be nobody. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. It is a pressure. I'm not gonna lie to you. When people start to expect you to say stuff in a meeting, and people expect a certain level of interaction from you, it can be a little.
EJ, I love the way you speak, like from the very beginning when I've met you until now, because like when we were in treatment together, and you came back after you graduated, and I was still there, and they're like, hey, can you speak during our group meeting or whatever, and I didn't know who Rambo Barbie was. I didn't.
Alter ego.
A lot of people didn't, though. At that one, a lot of people, nobody knew who I was.
And I'm like, wow, what a great person she's met. And so, like, the ignorance on that part is so grand to hear. Like, wait a minute, I'm like, what? So I really respect the way you speak, because it isn't just you have fruitful words, and from, like I said, it took me months after that scenario to figure out that you were speaking about yourself. So yeah.
All right. So were you about to say something?
No.
All right. So I got 2 deep questions.
Ooh, hit him.
Who wants the first one?
You got to give him to our guest. Thomas right now is a co-host. He's no longer a guest.
Right. All right. Man, I don't even know which one I want to give you. Both of these are heat. All right. Can you describe negative behavioral patterns from your childhood or family of origin that make it difficult for you to share your feelings honestly?
I would have to say, and it's crazy because I was talking to my therapist about this day before yesterday. I have to say, not seeing my mom and my dad show me love.
Yeah.
Well, not show me love, like show how love is supposed to be, and because like right now, I try to have my kids see me give out love and see how love is given back to me. So that's the biggest trauma I have.
Can I ask? Do you mean like what is your love language? Is it touch? Is it gifts?
Question.
Is it words of admiration? Is it because there's different ways that we
feel love coming into us.
I would have to say like being emotionally intelligent. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Knowing that, you know what I'm saying, that I have a problem, you know, or I'm going through something, and then, you know, like the situation, like, you know, sometimes I'm not looking for a solution. I just want to talk. I want
That part. Okay.
That's my love
Yeah.
language.
Okay.
That's my love language.
Quality time.
Yeah.
Mhm. Exactly.
Yeah.
I can give an example of this too, because I was just thinking about it as you were talking. And excuse me,
Ow.
my family had a different, a very guarded. Everybody in my family is very guarded. You know, my mother came from a very abusive household, like after TV special type stuff,
Mhm.
ridiculously bad. And because of her upbringing, she was very guarded. She didn't let people in easily at all, not even her children. You know, she gave us what she could. She taught us all how to cook, how to clean, how to iron, how to sew, how to, you know, be sufficient. But like love, like you said, you know, that just wasn't her kick. She wasn't a huggy type of woman, you know, and I love you type of woman.
Mhm.
And, you know, that is what it is. But as a result of that, I'm still very guarded to let people in too closely till this day.
Yeah.
And I think all of my brothers and sisters are. So, you know,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I like, because I'm trying to break generational curse.
say that, say that.
I'm trying to break that, because, you know, my dad told me, like, it was Father's Day one day, and, you know, my son had fell off his bike, and he was like angry, like stupid bike, and wanted to cry. And I'm like, all right, let it out. Slow, just take a breath, let it out, go ahead and cry. And my dad seen that, and he pulled me to the side. He was like, I'm sorry. I'm like, what you mean? What you talking about? You sorry? He was like, I'm sorry that, you know, I made you feel like a robot. I told you, you know, don't cry. That's what girls do.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah.
no, take it at the chin. I'm thinking about, like, damn, what do you? And then it hit me, like, you know, I'm like, oh, okay, you know. So he was, when he seen that, he was like, that's what I should have gave you.
For sure,
You know,
for sure.
I should have gave you that.
Man, that had to be a real affirming moment, wasn't
Yeah,
it? That
like,
he acknowledged that.
yeah,
That was, man.
And it's crazy because he's from the old school. He's, you know what I'm saying, he's from Chicago, and he was one of the governors of the Gangster Disciples. So he had a bad upbringing, and when he told me that, it hit me. I'm like, man, you know, I mean, you showed me how to be family orientated. That's what I could say.
No doubt.
You showed me how to be family orientated. I mean, that accounts for something.
Yeah, there's blessings and curses in all of this.
And just think, had he not had that moment to see you with yours, he wouldn't have had that moment to give his to his.
Hell yeah.
So I was shocked that he gave me my flowers. So that, you know, like I ain't really it took me a minute to, you know what I'm saying, to understand, like, dang, he just gave me my flowers. Yeah. You know, like I was baffled, you know, flabbergasted. Like, you know, I'm like, man, like, you know, and then that's my guy. Like, we, like, a lot of bad overweighed the good, but, you know, right now that's my guy. That's my, like, I look up to him, you know.
For sure.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's the other one? What you got?
I'll put it back already.
I was
put it back
prepared
already.
for it. I was prepared.
No, we only ask people one deep question. We ain't gonna make you expose all of that to TV land on the first try.
Right. So listen, we gotta before we have another podcast before next week, we have to have a powwow.
A powwow.
We have
Okay.
to, because we need somebody to vet the guests,
Yes, ma'am.
and we need. I don't know if you're going to Tiffany's, Epiphany's. What are you doing?
So Epiphanies with Tiffany is on hold. So that show's not gonna happen for a while.
Okay.
We,
Well, either way,
yeah.
we need solid, steady commitments,
Yes,
and I never know what's going on with the guests. Like, and I never know how many minutes it's been because I get lost in ADHD.
That's what I was just looking at. We actually need to send him on his way down.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
I'm gonna have to
Okay.
dash too.
Okay.
Well, before you hang it up, when you take your headset off, please sign the wall. If there should be a marker in the cup over there. Also, we give each guest 30 seconds to plug whatever you want, a saying, an entity, program, whatever.
Yeah, I'm currently at the Salvation Army, and don't let yesterday's take too much of it today.
Yeah.
You know,
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and men sharpen men like steel sharpen steel, just like vice versa with females.
Mhm.
So, and I'm blessed and I'm honored for you guys having me on the show.
Thank you, and we were happy to have you on.
Thank
Visit us again.
Thank you.
Yep. Have a
Appreciate
good
that.
one,
Sign the wall now.
Thomas.
Shoot, I don't think I can top that, but I just know to keep your head moving in the direction that you believe you want to be moving in, because it doesn't matter what you're doing. Everybody's going to hate you for something.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what you're doing.
Yeah.
Right.
Even if you know you're doing good, somebody's going to hate on it.
Yeah.
So,
That part.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love you, bud.
Love you too.
All right, send 2 people in for
Give
us.
Jess my love.
Yeah, she's mad.
Why? Does she want to come on?
No, she just wants to
I
leave.
think she
Oh.
left, didn't she?
She wants to leave.
She waved a little while ago. I
Uh-oh.
saw her leave.
Well, hey, if we got another guest, tell him come on. Otherwise, we're just gonna.
We got 2 people coming.
Okay. All right.
Uh-oh, big guy. Oh, we only need
well,
2 of
we
these guys.
can only handle the 2. Hey, we got spots for 2.
Yeah, guys.
One here and over here where the mics are. Yep. And then put a headset on. Oops. Yep. And then when you you got to get real close to the mic, like
this?
like awkwardly close,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there.
so that like everyone
Sweet
can hear
spot.
you in the
All
in the
right.
headset. Yeah.
Is this video too?
Yep, it
Yes,
is.
it is.
No. Okay.
He said, "Oh no."
no.
Hey, that's all right.
What's up?
That's okay. I used to get weird about that kind of stuff too. Oh,
I did too. The first several podcasts we did when
Yeah.
when they first started having me on, yikes.
I know I'm knocking all kinds of stuff around.
Before I
too.
became a regular part, I would leave at night feeling so self-conscious, like how many times did I touch my face? Did I pick my
I didn't
nose?
think about that.
I-
Good
oh,
heads
I-
up.
I didn't mean
It's good heads up.
I do this
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah.
I go back and watch every show and critique myself. on
Uh,
Oh, I don't. I think I drive myself crazy.
Well, who do we have tonight? Who's on our show?
Well, this is Jeffrey.
Hi,
Hey,
Jeffrey.
I'm from Mississippi, though.
Jeffrey
Okay.
is a frequent karaoke singer.
Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah.
You know, I like to sing, though.
Yeah, he sings
Nice.
a variety of 80s R&B stuff for us usually, or 90s R&B, right?
Oh, yeah. I've been raised around a lot of people, though, down south. So my mom, she loved to sing, though. So I'm the only child that's singing out of her kids, though.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
I took it from her, though. So I've been singing all my life ever since.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Joel.
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 Yeah.
Well, have either of you heard of the Rule 62 in AA?
It's familiar. It's the one that everybody agrees on unanimously, right? Like that's
They should. If they
Yeah, they
don't, they
should.
should.
yeah.
It's simply don't take yourself too seriously.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's easy to do that, you know,
Yeah,
especially
so
when
easy.
we first get clean and sober and we get a big head about us and we think that we've got our new glasses all the way on and there's still a little bit of fog on them, you know, whatever. So,
Mm,
and we just try to not take ourselves too seriously.
That's
Oh,
good.
yeah.
What time do you guys got to be back by?
It's a curfew at 10,
Okay.
and I think it's Marcus tonight. So
Okay.
that and he's
You
a
guys
little
got
more
plenty of
lenient.
time.
Yeah,
You got
he's
plenty
pretty
of time.
cool.
We'll have everybody out by 10 o'clock. Cool.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
no, by 9.
No, yeah. By
Okay,
nine.
good.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Better
Gotta
than
count.
10.
Yeah, gotta account for traffic and stuff. Plus, it's a treacherous walk for Rambos on the north side when you're Barbies.
Yeah, amen.
Yeah, so Big O's gonna hit you both with a question.
Ooh, we diving right in?
We are.
Let's do it then.
Yeah,
All right.
we're already almost halfway
Oh,
through the show.
okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. So
We keep
are
it light
gonna-
on the show.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
pretty light, but we are going to hit you with at least one deep question.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Ooh, maybe.
Where's that one sheet that's got the light questions and stuff? Oh, you have it right there. Can I have that?
You man.
Thank you.
All right. This is always a good one. I'm going to ask you this. You, sir, what is something about yourself that you could be kinder and more compassionate about? How do you be nice to yourself about a specific issue?
Really? So when I want to be kind to myself, so I just know what I'm saying, just be to myself, know what I'm saying, just focus a lot of what I'm saying, just get to know yourself
Mhm.
more. And so
Is there any particular issue that you struggle with more being kind to yourself about?
really know what I'm saying, just trying to be kind and just not to be, you know what I'm saying, just trying to be more confident though, and then that's why you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to be kind of so I'm trying to know what I'm saying be trying to open up the more to people. And then I be like kind of shy all the time, you know what I'm saying? When people trying to talk and stuff, I be
Yeah. So when you have these moments where you're not particularly confident or not as confident as you want to be, what do you say to yourself to make it okay? To pull yourself back and not beat yourself up about it?
well, I say like, but you know what I'm saying? But I like, man, just get together, you know what I'm saying? You got this.
Okay. Pep talk yourself.
And you know what I'm saying? Just trying to you know what I'm saying, just be confident. And you know, and I be like, well, no, how I gonna do this and how I gonna do that, and then it be focused on the main. It be a lot of stuff though. It be difficult. It be just so difficult. So right now, so I just willing, you know what I'm saying, just open up to people. You know, so the more I be talking to people, it may be it made me more talk. It made me talk more. So therefore, that's why I like. Since I came to Minnesota.
How long have you been here?
I've been here like 4 months now.
Okay.
And so I'm still fresh here though.
Yeah. So you've been coming here about 2 months or so, right?
Yeah.
Since
I've been here, I like where work though.
That's what's up. We like you too.
And you know what I'm saying, because it keep me you know what I'm saying, sobriety though. It keep me closer. It keep me close to y'all though. You know what I'm saying? Because when I was down though, you know what I'm saying, since I've been up here though, I was kind of like low, you know, so I ain't know anybody and all that type of stuff.
Yeah. And
since I came to Salvation Army and I met people, then I started opening up to people. I started talking to people, you know, saying new faces and all. And then it kept my mind off a lot of stuff down in the past though when I went through. So right now I'm trying to get my life together so I can be a better man and be a better father and be, you know what I'm saying, and be a better mentor. Since I'm a mentor, I've been, you know what I'm saying, just talking to people.
For sure.
Is it on?
No,
the TV. Yeah, we definitely need help out there.
I look for a remote.
Can you turn it on?
There is a remote somewhere around here. I'm not sure which one it is.
It's so hard to try to talk to people when.
I know. I will put some energy into figuring that out. I promise.
Yeah, I've never even.
And I'm going to recruit somebody before our powwow that's willing to be our MC out there.
Okay.
Ooh,
yeah.
Check 1 2 1 2.
Yeah. Well, because we like to have several guests, each week on the show, and make sure everybody's got enough time to,
right.
Say a little something.
So somebody to keep us on task.
Yeah,
because we'll
I'm
things.
I'm squirrely. I have ADHD and all the things. So.
Oh yeah, big old. You know, since you did that karaoke, you were right in my alley. You know.
Yeah.
Cause you know what I'm saying, cause it gave me confidence though. So I ain't never just singing around a lot of people though. It just
right.
Well, music and singing, song, that's the international language. I mean, it doesn't, you don't have to be from anywhere at all. And you can hear a beat. It doesn't even matter if you understand it or not. You can feel that shit in your soul. It speaks to you.
Oh yeah.
What is it? What is he saying?
He's talking about the TV up there. I don't know how to do that either.
I don't know. I don't know, Father.
Well,
yeah.
So, okay. So
let's next up.
Let's see gosh, we have comments and I didn't even see it. Why isn't that up there? Why isn't that up there? So Joe Wilson says, sorry, real quick. Joe Wilson, oh my gosh, you are a beacon of light.
Gosh.
Oh my God. Oh my God. And
you're a beacon of light.
Timothy Warren, hells yes. Fruitful words, y'all. Nice. Yes.
Go crazy.
All right, so I guess we're going with another Be Kind to Yourself question.
Uh-oh.
The question is, describe how you are learning to hold yourself accountable for your actions while still being kind to yourself.
Mm.
So this ain't no, oh, I'm such an F up and why do I keep doing this? And oh, I'm going through cravings. What's wrong with me? None of that stuff. We're talking about being kind to yourself, but still being accountable.
Yeah, I guess how I hold the accountability and still remain kind. You know, that's a very duplicitous question for me, particularly because I don't really like myself at all. A lot of self-loathing. Yeah.
Who does, dude?
Welcome to the group.
Yeah,
Right.
I hate me. I hate me. I hate me. Yeah, for sure.
And I actually hope there's no like normal people out there with lots of self-love watching this right now.
Yeah.
Because they'll probably look at us and be like, oh, those poor people. And
Oh
I
my
just want
God.
to say, no, I can't give them the finger. Ooh,
Don't you dare.
we are
You better
practicing
don't.
being good today.
Don't live that way. No.
Jump back in.
Go
I'm
ahead.
sorry to
Go ahead.
interrupt.
Sorry.
Yeah. So, I mean, I try to adhere to the obligations I have. Like we're talking about like work or things like that. There's things I need to get done, or if we're talking about like being consistent with AA, there's times I need to show up. I try to give myself the credit for that. I guess that'll be the kindness.
Celebrate all of those.
You know,
victories.
yeah, because all the little things add up into one big thing, and
Yes, sir.
it's a amalgamation of feelings every single day. But it's about having a long memory for the good and a short memory for the bad, I suppose.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah. You know what else I like?
What?
Oh, pencil thin mustache.
Yo,
I absolutely hate that I love cigarettes so much.
cigarette smokers are cooties.
They are.
All right.
Yeah.
I
No.
love them so much. I'm supposed to quit May 1st.
Oh, yo, I'm about to do the 75-day hard challenge. Does
What is it? I'll
everybody
do it
know?
with you, dude. I'll do it with you, dude.
What makes it hard?
All right, I'm about to tell you.
Abs.
Yeah. All right, so the rules are this. You have to work out twice a day for 45 minutes each, and one of them has to be outside.
Twice?
Twice a day.
45 minutes, like straight, like
Could you
45
just do
minutes,
the
like
hand thing.
Yeah, you
Just do that.
I
outside
listen.
45
I hear that I have
doesn't have to
shitty
be
hand
intense.
strength. So
It doesn't have to be super intense. It
Okay.
can be
Can it
at
be
your
pla-
pace.
can I do most of it as planks?
Yes.
Dude, I'm a plank master.
Yes. You have to
street
drink a
time.
gallon of water a day.
Okay.
Heck, my kidneys just started working again. Who wants to do any of that, dude? I waste so much time at APN. I'm sick of this shit.
With
At
no
least it's water, though.
with no drugs or alcohol, of course.
Well, yeah.
You have to have a restrictive diet, keto, whatever it
That's what I'm
is, your
doing right
diet.
now.
I don't even have a diet. like barely lucky if I get to eat.
What I'm
once a
going to
day.
do is an incremental fasting. I'm going to eat in the morning before 7 and then after 5,
Mm.
but before 6.
Yeah.
That's my and nothing
Yeah.
in the between, but
That's
a
good.
fruit or liquid water.
Dude, fruits were.
I would do keto if I was you. I've had a lot of success in keto. I was like 300 pounds at one point.
And the last two things are take a picture every day for progress and read at least 10 pages of a book a day. And it has to be nonfiction. It has to be something, can't be.
Man, you act like I don't work all the time. Okay,
It,
maybe I have to recant.
it didn't say the 75-day easy challenge.
No.
It said the 75-day
Oh,
hard.
damn it, dude.
Yeah.
Why you what? All right, okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and talk your shit. We're
If-
gonna see. We're gonna
I'm
see.
just saying, if I complete this, and I plan on completing it, I figure my hope is that I'll lose like 60 pounds during that period.
Just got to be consistent.
Yeah.
Yeah, they ain't no but a math thing,
Consistency.
though.
Yeah. 60 pounds,
Yeah.
75 days.
Choose keto though. Keto's the best one. Instead of the carbs and sugars, your body needs carbs to burn for energy.
Yeah,
Then
I
you
know.
swap to fat.
I don't even care about eating healthy.
Well, I'm trying to do it myself, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to exercise myself, though.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Jay, you
Oh,
got to
shit.
stay consistent.
Ooh, I'll be
You know what
right
I'm saying?
back. Y'all continue to talk.
Where
I'm going to drum up 2 more people. We got one more coming.
Yeah.
I'm going to drum up one more person.
Okay.
All right, I'll be
All
right
right. All right. Cool. All right. Well, I'm gonna hit y'all with the soft questions here. All right.
Oh,
All
those are the
right.
hard ones?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Those were the hard questions.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. Say that you're independently wealthy, like beyond measure. Where the hell did it go? What do you do with your time?
Well, with my time, really though, I start off, you know what I'm saying? I pray to God though. I pray, you know what I'm saying, every morning.
You got all the money in the world just all of a sudden, right now,
Yeah,
and forever.
endless.
You got
Endless amounts. of
endless. You never have to worry about
Infinite.
nothing. You
Yeah.
got so much money, you're sick of buying stuff. Like you bought it all. 95 flat screens for mama's house, and you done bought the whole Walmart. Now what do you do with your time? You have
own Walmart
everything.
now. You own Walmart now.
Man, I would have bought a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I know about cars.
But what would you go do with your time? Would you ride them around? Would you get some dune buggies, go riding across the desert? What would you do? Would you fly somewhere? Would you be on a boat?
Superpower thing?
No, if
Right.
you're independently wealthy,
Really though,
you
I would
all the
really-
money.
With all
It's
that
all
money
bad
though,
what I'm gonna do.
with all that money though, I would have, you know what I'm saying, just bought my kids a amusement park. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson style.
Nope.
No, not
I'm gonna be honest with you, Barbie.
What?
If I answered that question truthfully, I don't know exactly what you're gonna say.
What is it? What?
I'm sick of your shit.
I am sick of you. Yeah, because you already know. Okay. All right. Amusement park. Okay. So if you could be any supernatural creature,
Oh.
what would you be and why?
Oh man, I love supernatural creatures.
Yeah. Which one?
Oh man, probably a centaur.
Why?
Centaur.
Yeah,
Why?
because you're the body of a horse, but you have the top half as a man, so you can still play the lute or the violin or something. But
Okay.
you run hard.
Yeah.
You know,
He'd like
you know,
stamp people
gallop.
down.
Yeah. You can do a thing where you move the dirt with one of your back hooves.
Yeah.
Oh, I would do that just because
You can hold
that
a
would just
battle
be so
axe
fun.
and
Yeah.
run 30 miles an hour.
You-
And that's pretty
yeah.
cool.
Just
He's
run
giving-
through people.
He's
Yeah.
giving thought to this. This is your first time thinking about this particular
No,
subject.
this is.
Because you
Oh.
It's just immediate centaur.
Really,
though.
really,
Yeah, no.
really a centaur?
Yeah. Centaurs are
What would you pick? What would you pick?
BA, dude. Yeah, what would you pick? Anything. You could be a unicorn if you want.
No, I'd rather say a Pegasus though.
Yeah.
it's pretty
Yeah.
tight. Yeah,
Yeah.
Pegasus is pretty cool.
Yeah.
This is pretty cool.
Dude.
Yeah.
I'm going with a phoenix myself.
Oh,
Yeah, it's too late. Can't change it.
You got to be the Firebird.
I'll still
Yeah.
hang out as centaur, even though Phoenix is much cooler.
I'm an alien. I don't even care what it's like.
Is that considered? That's supernatural, right? I mean,
They're pretty super, and I think they're natural. But
okay.
I
All
mean-
systems,
Yeah.
intelligent design.
yeah, I would. Yeah, acid, all systems, intelligent design. That's my god,
Hey,
acid.
Barbie, can I tell you something that's going to blow you away?
Oh God, what?
I've been,
No, if you tell me somebody else,
I've
already.
been praying lately.
Uh-oh.
And not to a God that I created, not even us this week.
Nah, ninja. Huh? Have you really? And what's
Yep.
happening? Stop.
I be crying a lot. It's crazy.
I've been crying a lot
Yeah,
too,
Yeah.
Yeah, let it out.
and I've been
Yeah,
praying a
yeah.
lot too lately.
I have as well. And
Like to Jesus.
that's good. He'll do.
I've been praying to. Well, when I pray, I say all the things just to cover my ass.
You say like Jesus, Allah, Buddha, and Confucius.
Oh.
I just stand like a question mark, and I say, whatever's out there, please, thank you. Oh, God, thank you. That's it. No.
All right. Hey, so we ready to bring our last two on?
Yes. So before we get our next guest on, we give each of our guests 30 seconds to plug anything you want, like a program, a phrase, something that keeps you clean, whatever, anything, somewhere you like to eat, whatever, and then sign the wall if you would on the way out after you plug your entity or phrase or whatever. I made that a lot more complicated than I had to be.
You could say pumpernickel, as in the bread that I'm gonna bake soon.
That's a good bread.
Yeah.
I used to think that I was a byproduct of my surroundings, when in reality, my surroundings were a byproduct of me.
Hey.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Took me a long time to figure that out, but
Mm.
the more I just let go of everything and just live in the moment, the better and easier everything gets.
Yeah.
Same here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
cool. Well, it was wonderful to have y'all on the show. Please come back
no,
and visit
thank
us
you.
again.
That'd be awesome.
And
Yeah.
after you guys sign the board, send the last two people in, please.
We
Yeah.
really got to come up with somebody to do that.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Because me popping up in the middle of guest isn't
Yeah,
the
that's-
awesomest.
Yeah. That's not good.
Not
Yeah.
ideal.
Not a good look.
Yeah, no.
Nah.
No.
Well, all right. Thanks,
All right.
folks.
All
All
right.
right. Have a good night, y'all.
Have a good night, y'all.
So today, I got my first visitor at like 9 o'clock. Like my brother showed up because he owed me money. He brought me the money, whatever.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I spent about an hour with him.
Mhm.
Then another
Yeah,
friend showed
We got
up.
two chairs open.
Spent about an hour with her.
Yeah.
Then my brother showed up. Then Nick, you know.
Oh
that
yeah,
I
yeah,
live with.
yeah.
So I had a very social day.
Oh,
Yeah.
exciting.
All right.
Hello, hello, hello. Put on your podcast ears, and when you
What is that beeping?
I don't know what it is. I don't know.
Something's dying.
I don't know what's happening. But
Who we got in here? Who do we
why
have
don't we
today?
introduce ourselves?
Dustin.
Oh, you're gonna have to get way
Yeah,
close.
come
on
up,
my-
come up like
yeah,
this. Yeah.
like really
Right about
close.
Right there.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Dustin.
Hi, Dustin.
I'm Catherine.
Hello. How are you, Catherine?
Good. How are you?
I'm well. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm struggling lately, and I'm very tired.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah. I am not struggling lately, and I'm not very tired.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm.
No.
That's
I know. Did you see these
that's what the
bags, dude? I
coffee's
definitely
for.
look like I'm about to be 41 next week. But if anyone asks me, I'm not
So,
having a birthday. So
I saw this cream. I was I watch videos, the YouTube videos. Any random pretty girl that's doing a try-on haul,
Oh,
I am
God.
willing to watch that.
I know you are.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean,
I
what
don't
it
even
is.
know what that is.
A try-on haul. Oh man, it's crazy. It's random beautiful women on
Fashion
YouTube
show.
do a fashion show just for you.
Oh.
So stupid.
I mean,
They
it's
try
not
on
just for you,
different clothes.
but I'm lonely, so I'm imagining that it's just for me. I'm just going to. Can we talk about it?
What?
Listen, tell me if you want me to lie to you.
I
America.
want you
Tell
to
me if
not. I want you to ask our guests questions. This is not
All
the
right.
Barbie and Big O show.
All right, hold on. Let me the
Get your
glasses.
shit together,
Let me get the
man.
glasses. All right, I'm gonna give it a shuffle.
Okay.
Who wants to go first with the questions?
I'll
All
go
right.
first.
You'll go first.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Is there anyone who you had to completely cut out of your life
Oh.
during recovery? If so, why?
Oh man,
You can
more than one.
more than one.
Yeah, definitely.
Mm.
It's always tough. I think so many people grow up with people that you did a lot of stuff with.
Yeah.
That, like you go, damn man, that person, I've known them for so long,
Yep.
been through so much with them.
Love them to death.
You have to understand that, at least through my journey to get sober, I knew I had to change multiple things. It wasn't just one thing.
Right.
So, you start on that, and you get sober and you're working on that, and then you kind of go like, all right, man, what else like needs to happen?
Yeah.
And then it's like,
Because it's more than just being sober.
yeah,
It's all types of other behaviors.
it's a whole lifestyle.
No doubt.
So those people, the conversation I kind of had with a lot of them, because again, there's not just one person. But if they are your friend, or if they are close to you and they understand what you're going through, all you can do is be honest and just go, hey man, I love you. I hope the best for you, but I just can't be around you no more.
Right. Or from a distance. From a distance.
Now, if I run into that person, I'm still gonna, hey man, how you been?
Yep.
What's going on?
Yep.
Whatever, but it's gonna be quick and brief.
Yep.
And then I gotta move along. And if they do care for you and it's a person that you really considered a friend, they'll understand. And they should. If they don't
should.
understand, then it was even better that I cut you out.
You want to know something funny? It's some sober people who I had to cut out.
Oh, for sure.
Like I could think of somebody right now. Like I would like to beat up, but jail is out of the question for me now. So we can't do that.
Yeah.
We don't live
for
that
sure.
life no more.
Nah.
Ugh.
Well, and thinking about that too, like I had one buddy that grew up with, and I just recently went and seen his dad in the hospital, and we hadn't seen each other in a while, and he could not get over the fact that I'm sober. I go to church.
Straight and narrow.
And he couldn't wrap his mind around it. And he's going, man, I don't get it. And I'm like, you don't have to get it. I don't,
Right.
but I hope the best for you.
Man.
But I'm going this way.
No doubt.
And that's just it is what it is, and I don't really, it doesn't really bother me what anyone else thinks. I'm doing what I'm doing.
Straight up.
And so, yeah.
That's a beautiful place to get to. I'm not there.
Yeah.
I'll be like, they don't like me.
Yeah, it can be tough, but
We've talked about this several times.
Okay.
Apparently, I have king baby syndrome.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Hey, listen, my flaws are hella. I am so flawed. It's ridiculous. Like I don't even know why y'all let me in public. But yeah, I'm glad you can identify that and openly admit that.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Next question.
We gonna give you guys some easy ones too.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're not all thoughtful ones.
Yeah.
Some
All
of
right,
them.
so we are gonna go with, if you have ever experienced relapse, reflect on what led to the relapse and what you might do in the future to prevent this. Yeah, give you the real hard ones.
I'm so like me and Rambo Barbie, right? We went to New Way together.
New Way?
Yeah, and while I was there, I was going to treatment for fentanyl, meth, and coke. You know, and then like I haven't relapsed from that in like 3 years now or something like that.
Yeah, because
But-
you stayed clean ever since then off that stuff, right?
Yeah, but I drank, you know, because like I was like, I never drank before I started doing drugs. I didn't drink while I was doing drugs, you know, and I'm like, well, it's not a problem, you know.
Yeah.
Been there.
Yeah.
Been
and
there.
then-
Been there.
Yeah.
And then like, so like I never really, this is my first time trying to get sober off of alcohol. I haven't had a relapse yet. But it's like, I know I'm good with drugs. It's just like with alcohol, I still try to convince myself that I can drink, or I was, I guess. Like that was one of the things I was going to share tonight, was that like in the beginning of treatment, like I'm about to graduate next week, but in the beginning of treatment, like if you were to ask me, are you going to stop drinking? You know, I'd have been like, no, probably not. I'm gonna wait till I'm off probation, or I would try to plan my drinking. Like, because I have a problem with drinking and driving. Like as soon as I get drunk, like I'm the guy that volunteers to drive everyone. So
As soon as you get drunk.
yeah, every time, you know. And then it's crazy because like this is how it usually goes. Like somebody's supposed to be the sober driver, and then I'm like, no, have fun with us, like
Right.
you know. And then like 6 shots later, they're like, I'm too drunk to drive, and I'm like, I got
it.
you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, so that's how it goes every time.
I drive better when I'm drunk.
Yeah, so it's crazy. And then like I mean, I got 4 DWIs in like a year and a
I
half.
bet you do.
So so it's like it's obviously a problem, you know. And then like so I haven't been in the relapse stage, I would say, because for me, I separate the two. I mean, they're together now, but like I haven't been in that part yet. But I know that things are changing for me, so that's what I'm thankful for.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yo, can we just talk about for a second? Because I know, like, I got an older brother who feels the same way. Like, he can still drink long as he don't smoke crack.
Yeah.
Can we just talk about that? Of all the drugs, no matter what kind you're talking about, alcohol kills more
It's
than
so much.
all of them combined.
And you don't need a prescription for it.
Right.
Like you don't got to make it in a fucking.
That's a
Oops,
fact.
sorry about that.
Alcohol kills more people than all of them put together.
I watched my dad die horrible. He bled to death the day he got his new liver.
Yeah,
We saw
I have that talk with a lot of people. Like, I think with alcohol, the toughest part is it's so socially
acceptable,
and it's
yeah.
everywhere. So
Yep.
people go like, "Wow, it's just alcohol," and it's like, man, in all honesty, I did alcohol before
Wait,
All of
any
it.
of
Yeah,
that,
all
way
of it.
before, you know.
Yeah.
So like,
yeah.
Yep.
it's just one of those things, man, that I get it. That people, you know, whatever, it's at a ball game, it's at the restaurant, it's here, there, but it's like, dude, one drink for me, I ain't never had one of anything.
Nah.
So
No.
one for me, me and my wife were just laughing about this, that, you know, like we go out Sunday fun day,
For sure.
go get breakfast, have some drinks.
Hey.
On our way home, stop for lunch, play pull tabs, more drinks. Well, she would go, all right, I'm going home. She knows she's dropping me off because I ain't done.
Right.
I'm going until there's nothing left,
Right.
till the bar closes, till whatever. And then I'm calling her either to come pick me up,
Right.
or I'm calling her going, yeah, you might have to call the lawyer. And
To call a
you know,
lawyer.
so it's like, to me, like I realized that like, dude, alcohol is such a bad drug.
Yeah.
It's such a bad
Yeah.
one, but people don't really think of that. Because if you told somebody, I quit doing coke, they go,
Yeah.
dang, man, congrats.
Right.
Liquor, it's just, it has a different
It
stigma
cannot
to it.
confuse. Right.
Yeah,
Right.
it just really does.
Yeah.
But my wife saw dad died of alcoholism, and you know, so it really is, man. I wish more people looked at it as a little more serious thing, but I get why people don't.
I get why people don't.
You know,
If you don't know somebody who's died from alcoholism, where have you been living?
yeah.
You
I
know,
haven't.
what you don't know anybody?
Nah.
Man, I do. But I drank alcoholically, so my friends all did too.
They have no sound.
Are they
Out,
still trying?
they have no sound out there.
Does it ever have sound? I don't think it ever has sound.
I'm always in here. I don't.
Right, this is true, right?
Yeah.
No sound.
Yeah, no sound, but he said we had to have a Bluetooth, so we're gonna get this thing set up.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Say hi, pal.
But
Hi.
What up, Paul?
Well, no, it's cool that you brought that up because I really do. I think a lot of people, alcohol
Man.
is just one of those that nobody really thinks it's a big deal
Yeah.
Right,
unless
right.
they have a problem with it.
Mhm.
And it's also like I know, like in my weird broken family, like it was totally great to give the little kids. Well, we get to have wine on
Yeah.
Christmas Day.
Yeah, no
we get
doubt.
to have
Heck yeah.
wine on
Heck yeah.
Thanksgiving. On Easter, we get to have a mimosa. And we're only 4, but we love
Right.
that. We can't wait for that day. Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
Who else used to get hot toddies?
When I
And
had period
couldn't
cramps.
wait to get cold.
Listen, that's an old wives' tale to help out with period cramps.
No
Not that
doubt,
you
no
asked
doubt.
or needed to know. Gross, you're welcome.
Well, I know in the Polish community,
Yeah,
blackberry brandy.
Black-
You know,
That too.
It's like Robitussin.
like
Yes,
Robitussin.
yes. That too.
So
You know, they used to sell this stuff. It's banned in America now, but it was called gripe water.
okay.
And I would have, yeah, you could get it from Canada. And it is almost, I had no idea, but like for years, my family would use this, you know. And so when my first 2 children were little, I didn't know my family used it. So I never checked
Yeah.
the label. Like 92% booze.
Damn.
No wonder they went to sleep. We'll just rub a little on the baby's gums. Just rub a little on the baby's gums. They're fine. They'll drift right off. Of course, because your baby's shit faced.
They all-
All right, hit them with some softball.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
All right, here come the easy ones. Here come the easy ones.
Oh, well. If you could rename yourself, no, I love your name. If you could rename yourself, not that I don't love your name, Jesus.
Ricky.
Ricky?
That's what you know me as, Ricky.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
You would be Ricky.
that's what everyone
That's
calls
why I
me.
was like, that's why maybe I give you a weird look. I'm like, why did
I would be Alejandro.
You're not. Are you Mexican?
Alejandro
Okay.
Rodriguez.
Little Wayne.
I wanted my name to be Kelly. Something
Kelly?
normal, dude. I have an 11-letter last name, and with a 5-letter, 2-syllable sounding name like EJ, everyone's like, no, what does it really stand for? It doesn't. What would you pick?
Man, I mean, to be honest with you, I can't even think of one.
Paul.
Never thought about it. Never really thought about it, you know, like, yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know. I guess what would you think would fit me? I don't know.
Kevin.
Kevin?
No, he doesn't look like a Kevin.
Okay, not Kevin. Yeah, I'm not sure, man. I've never really
Oh,
thought about it.
Like a Mark or a
If I would have a cat, that's what I want to name my cat is Kevin.
Kevin. Just
Yeah.
Kevin.
give the pet just a human name, right?
Yeah.
A lot of my
Straight up.
cats have had human names.
Yeah.
I had a cat named Charlie Bittens.
Charlie Bittens.
Yeah.
Who named it?
My dog.
My dad used
Okay,
to
I'll
always
take
name
it
the
then.
dogs DOG. DOG.
DOG.
Dog.
Cat
As
frog.
as a kid, I thought it was just DOG. And then you're a little smarter and
Doge.
you're like, DOG. Dog.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest. If you wouldn't explain that one to me, I wouldn't.
Yeah,
I wouldn't.
get
I
it.
wouldn't have caught that one until next
Yeah.
week.
Yeah.
I didn't
For
get
sure.
It
it.
doesn't matter when you get the jokes. It just matters that you
That
get
you
them.
get
Yeah.
So, how does Salvation Army treat you?
Oh, it's been good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like the first month was tough because like they don't let you leave, they don't let you
Yeah,
use
yeah.
the phone, stuff like that. And then like
What's that
It's-
first month like?
you don't get to leave. You
I
don't
know,
to
I
use
get
the
that. I'm
phone.
saying, like, you know.
yeah, but like, and then like they tell you gotta tuck your shirt in, you know, all the time, and then
Do you go to groups there too?
Yeah,
So it's
we
like
got-
an inpatient.
yeah,
Really?
yeah. There's, I mean, but like there are NA and AA classes, but it's not. It's predominantly Christian based. So you do more Bible study, you do more like talking about God than you do about NAAA. Like
Okay.
we got to go out on our own and go to our own NAA meetings,
Okay.
Oh,
which is like it. I don't. It works in my benefit, I'd say, because I'm from around here. So, and I've been coming to
Right.
Will Works and stuff, but it's like it's just it. I like that it's building good habits. Like especially like I worked before I went to treatment and stuff, but like a lot of people didn't work 40 hours a week. Like we have to work. We got to work at the Salvation Army, and then after work, you got to go to your meetings, and then you got to do journals to be able to level up and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
So, but it's nice. I mean, like it helped me build a relationship with God. And
is that something you were searching before you went to treatment?
No.
You were like, I wanted a God-based.
No. My plan when I filled out the application was I'm gonna go to this treatment place because I saw that you work and you get paid. And I'm like, I'm gonna get out, go to treatment, get paid, and then I'm gonna save up enough money to buy my fan and my TV for prison. Like that was my goal. And then things just changed. Like I wanted to like figure out, because like usually when I'm going to jail or I'm going away, my thought is like I gotta have like I gotta go on a run.
For sure.
Or I gotta celebrate, or like, and it could be in a
Get
way
that
like
last hurrah in.
yeah. And it's like if I'm about to go away, let me get the last hurrah in.
No
And
doubt.
if I don't gotta go away, another hurrah. Like I beat the system, I got away with it. And thankfully, like now at this
Either
point,
way, there will be drugs and alcohol.
Yeah.
Either way, criminal activity will be
not
involved.
not drugs. I mean, they
Yeah,
say
yeah.
alcohol is a drug, and I'm
Right. I'm
trying-
with you.
But like I got sentencing next week, so like I graduate on Wednesday, and then I got to turn myself in Thursday.
Okay. How much you
And,
might be facing?
I think the most that they can. Well, like I'm praying that since I've done this, long treatment program, they can see like that I've been doing good and stuff, that they'll reinstate my probation.
Okay.
But that's the best case scenario. Worst case scenario, like I think like 23 months, 22 months. So
I got 18 months,
Yeah.
but it was a long time ago. But I only ended up doing like, I think I sat like 7.5 or 8 months between 4 facilities.
in prison,
Yeah.
You
On
ever
an,
do
on an
time?
18-month sentence. Yeah.
Dustin, you ever do
I
time?
got good time and shit.
Just county, a lot of county. But with that too, like it's always money that kind of gets you out a lot of that stuff.
Hey, listen,
Oh, heck yeah.
You know what I mean?
I-
So
go ahead.
like
yeah, I don't.
real quick, somebody picked a name for you. How about Pete?
Pete.
Pete.
Okay.
I don't like it.
Pete.
You don't like it?
No.
No.
I don't think
You don't
Pete
look like a
really
Pete
fits.
or a Peter. No.
I was
Who said
thinking
Pete?
Jerome, but
You know what is
You're
so
wrong.
crazy? Because that's what else I was
Yeah,
going to say. I was
yeah.
like, or Jerome.
I
Yeah,
never
but I
met a
didn't
white
say it.
Jerome.
I have.
What?
Yeah.
And
Dude,
I
I've
thought
only
it-
ever
yeah,
met
okay.
white Jeromes. I've never
Really?
met a black Jerome.
That's
Oh
weird.
yeah, I met both, but I've only met one, and you kind of look like him. So I was like Jerome, but then he said Kevin, and I was like, all right, we'll go with Kevin.
Or Liam. I could see you being a Liam.
A Liam.
A Liam, ooh, or
Liam.
a Bryce. Ooh, a Bryce.
A Bryce.
What is a Bryce?
A
That's
Bryce is like,
Bryce.
It sounds like a food.
random, suburban white guy. Bryce.
Jesus Christ. What would you name Big O since he wants to talk about that?
Yeah. Anthony.
My older brother name was Anthony.
He doesn't
He's
like
dead now.
That went dark quick. Jesus.
I did that over.
Hey.
I'm sorry. I'm
But
sorry.
yeah, no, on that question, no, but I have always I've always figured my way out in
Yeah.
a sense, like I remember on my felony assault,
Ooh.
like I
What degree, if you don't mind me asking?
3rd degree.
That's what I got.
Yeah, so felony
I'll
assault
fucking
was
beat you
substantial
both up.
bodily harm.
Yeah.
And
You must have broke a bone.
yeah, well, broke his jaw in 2
Yeah,
places
yeah,
and
yeah,
3
yeah.
teeth missing. So
Yeah.
but like with that, like I don't know, man, I'm a good manipulator, I guess, like I remember, so went and did that, and but then I wrote the judge a letter, and I was like, hey man, I'm gonna try to start school, try to
Yeah.
do something with myself, I'm like, if you give me this opportunity, it'd be much appreciated.
Yeah.
So then they were like, the judge was like, all right, what I'm gonna do, he put me on house arrest, a lot of paper, and was just like, all right. And man, my PO was at the school every day checking on me.
You were actually going to school.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I didn't
And,
even know truancy officers were a thing until I was
man.
in high school. Yeah.
But I've always done better kind of on paper. It's always like,
That's because that's that extra
Yeah.
accountability piece. Gives
Yeah.
you that structure when
Yep.
yeah, it kind of kept me like, okay, like, task oriented.
Yep.
Like, okay, I got to do this. Okay, I'll do that.
I used
Okay,
to
I gotta
say
do this.
when I get in trouble, I used to focus up and get calm for
Yeah.
the whole time because I know exactly what's expected of me now.
Yeah.
Let me get out of trouble, and I'm not on probation, and the whole world is my oyster, and I could do any of this without getting into trouble. Basically, yep, that's when I would flip out
Yeah.
every time.
Well, I made it. So I I did all that, did school, everything else, and then I think I made it 2 months, 3 months off paper.
Yeah.
Got a
And
DWI.
flipped out.
Damn.
You know, and then it was just like, damn, you know, you just kind of like, it's frustrating, but at the same time, who do you blame? You know what I mean? It's my fault.
The media.
And
That's what you gonna blame it on.
and I
The
remember,
trees.
I remember I told my wife jokingly, I said, you jinxed me, you know, because I'd start, it was getting worse, drinking and driving. And she's going, damn, you rode again today. Now you're driving. I'm going, it's all good. Don't, you know, sure enough, you know, that day hit and I'm going, man, you know, but everything that's happened, no matter what it is, nowadays, I just know it's not part of my plan. You know, I'm supposed to go through all that to get where I'm at now.
That's
and,
right.
you know, and that's for everybody. You know, it's going to hit you and your rock bottom is going to be that time when you go, all right, man, like I'm done.
Yeah.
Like I'm just fed up. And sometimes it takes longer. But either way, I believe we all have a purpose and we're all going to get to where we're supposed to go. And you just got to be open to that, you know, and you got to pay attention to the signs because God's giving them to you everywhere. And if you're paying attention, you'll get some good lessons and you'll learn some stuff and hopefully stay on that path, you know, like you said with Salvation Army, you know, being Christian based. I think that's a good place to start because it holds us accountable.
Yeah.
You know, it always makes us go like, okay, I know I might still do this. But now when I do it, I'm going, ooh,
Yeah.
I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
That was wrong, you know? And even if I do it again, every time I think about it more and more.
Yeah. Versus when you do something and you don't think about it at all.
Yeah.
I was just thinking about that when you're talking about probation. I'm on probation. I do stuff and not even think twice about this could get me in trouble. Like it was something I didn't process. And now it's to the point where like if I don't know, I guess like if I steal something or talk to somebody in the wrong way, I'm like, I shouldn't have did that, you know, like, but it's like you said, you got to want it. And you got to, I'd say like recognize it, you know?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So we are at the end of our show.
Okay.
And I don't know, did we even ask you guys if you know what the Rule 62 in AA means?
No.
It means you only can smoke crack on Tuesdays.
Oh my God. I'm so done with your shit. I'm sick of your shit. The Rule 62 in AA means to not take yourself too seriously.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
You gotta admit it, that was a good one.
Well, I'll say this before we're done. No, this is the first podcast I've done.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it came on my 4 years. So
Hey,
you know, so,
congratulations.
hey, that's,
That's why I was actually glad you were still out there. I wanted to try to get you on.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
Congratulations.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, when I saw you over there, that's when I got up. It was like I'm about to go, you know, see if I can.
Yeah, for sure.
Right on. So before everybody cuts out, we give each guest 30 seconds to plug whatever you want, like a company, an entity, whatever, something you like, food, whatever you like, whatever.
Food.
Well, I got to plug Will Work for Recovery.
Hey.
It's my dad's vision.
Yes.
So, you know, gotta plug that.
Yeah.
We'll Work for Recovery.
Right on. Thank you for coming on the show, and I hope that you come on again.
Thanks
And
for having
please
me.
sign the wall before you leave, please.
Okay.
Yeah. Leave your stamp.
I'd like to plug We'll Work for Recovery, Salvation Army, and then just shout out to my family, friends, and loved ones. You know, supporting me through all this, all the troubles that I put them through. But that's about it. Thank you guys too. Appreciate you.
Thank you. Yes, thank you both for being on the show. Yeah. Have a good night, y'all.
Yes.
I'm plugging Scrappy Bros LLC. If you have junk at home that you want removed, give me a call, 612-418-0989.
And that number again is?
612-418-0989.
And who can they ask for?
Big O.
Me, yo. Thank you.
We will come clean your stuff out.
Nice. My shout out is Tapitudes. Yeah, and of course will work.
Tapitudes?
So tapestry.
Tapestry.
Latitudes. Tapestry latitudes.
Oh, and just real quick, when I said We'll Work for Recovery, it's my dad's vision. I didn't throw Carolyn in that, and I should have.
Yes.
She's part of it too. So
Yes.
both
Yes.
of them.
Yeah, they're amazing. They're both amazing. And I can't believe that all this got started from,
It's a beautiful vision.
man, if nobody's heard Paul tell the story sometime, go up to him and ask him how this whole thing got started and look for the picture in the corner in the back. All right. Have a good night, TV Land. We love you. Bye.
Bye bye.